Alright guys, you know what I like to do in the beginning of a video is to make sure my hair is not funky. Alright guys, we're going to be starting our new framework discussion on mastering your essence and energy. Testing audio and lighting before we begin. Okay guys, we're ready to begin phase 2 of mastering an abundance mindset and cultivating abundance. Phase 2 is super critical. This is where you master your essence, which is your authentic self, right? The core of which you represent, the core of who you are, and mastering your energy. We want to begin this discourse going over the importance of nourishing your body, right? So I know a lot of these discussions are about understanding and identifying with your core self and doing that introspective work, but it's very important that we focus on holistic wellness, right? Health and wellness as a whole. So how you are feeling mentally, emotionally, cognitively, spiritually, and especially physically, right? So make sure that you're nourishing your body, taking care of yourself, being as active as you can be, considering your energy levels, eating well, sleeping well, and hydrating. These are very basic 101s on mastering abundance in your life. It's very important to take care of your physical health and focus on the holistic, right? All of your components when considering health and wellness. So I wanted to start our discussion on mastering your essence by really delving into the topic of your higher self and listening to your intuition. And I believe that you can only truly do that when you are giving enough time in solitude. And solitude presents this beautiful opportunity to really get to know yourself without external distractions. Solitude will allow you to tap into your higher self, this evolved version of yourself, the one that is detached from any egoic identification. Your higher self is this wise being that operates in a realm and space that gives you that inner guidance and directs you where you should be going. And really listening to that intuition and that inner voice will be crucial as you start engaging with your higher self. When you talk about mastering your essence, your higher self and intuition are major cornerstones in that pursuit. So solitude will be a major approach as you start this journey of mastering your essence, which is essentially your authentic self, right? Who you represent to your core, not attributed to societal expectations or childhood upbringings or the pressures of your social circle. Your authentic self and your essence is who you really embody and who you are to your true core. Now, what are ways that we can get acquainted to our essence and our authentic self? A major practice and exercise for you is to identify your core belief systems and convictions and your value systems. Really understanding what your values are will be a major component in what you draw into your life and what you're interacting and engaging with in this world. A really nice practice when uncovering your value system is really thinking through what are the aspects of your life that you feel is of most importance and that you find of sacred meaning. These could be in categories. If that helps you with this exercise, is to place your life into specific categories such as personal development or health and wellness, relationships, career, for instance, and think about where these weigh into your pursuit of fulfillment and abundance, and maybe even write these categories and rate these components to really get an idea of what your true value systems are. Belief systems are something that I feel are fluid, right? As you grow and evolve, and every interaction and experience you have really helps influence and impact your belief systems and your convictions. And you really want to delineate and discern which belief systems are truly yours, that are represented by your authentic self and your core essence, and which ones of those belief systems have been passed to you, right? Which ones have you adopted from society or from social contexts, or from mainstream media, for instance. Which belief systems and values are truly yours? I believe you can figure this out and discern this through solitude, introspection, and journaling, which are all tools that we have discussed in our discourse together. Now, empowerment is our next discussion. Empowerment is really crucial as you really get acquainted to your internal power and your inner voice. Now, how do you do that? You do that by identifying your strengths, skill sets, capabilities, and talents, and really harnessing those skills, talents, and capabilities to drive your desired state. Pay attention to what you gravitate towards. Pay attention to what comes easily to you, right? Pay attention to what excites you and what you're passionate about and what fires you up. And this is how you will start your journey of empowerment. And this is how you start mastering your essence and ultimately your energy. Mastering your energy will come from really aligning your thoughts and your emotions and your intentions to the goals that you're looking to reach, right? And you can do this by really understanding your inner voice and speaking up and understanding your values and belief systems to really draw in the energy that you're looking to attract. Really, energy is divided into both high and low frequencies. When we talk about high and low frequencies could be summarized as energy that comes from positive thoughts and feelings and intentions. So if we think of moments of joy and gratitude and appreciation, this is radiating at a higher frequency. Like a magnetic force, you are radiating at frequencies, and the more positive your frequency is, so these are cultivated and fostered with positive thoughts, positive intentions, positive actions, positive feelings. Once you can really harness that frequency, you're going to be drawing more of those opportunities, people, and circumstances that really radiate and resonate with that frequency. Conversely, negative energy, negative frequencies come from, fear-based or worries or anxieties or depression or anger. A lot of these thoughts have a lower frequency. A lot of these sentiments and emotions have a lower frequency, which then in turn will draw to you, like a magnetic force, more circumstances and people and opportunities and situations that resonate at those lower frequencies. So to wrap up our discourse on mastering your essence and energy, we really want to focus on cultivating a sense of connection to our inner self, our intuition, and we do this with introspection, solitude, journaling, really spending time getting to know our core essence and who we are and what we represent. We also want to make sure that we're cultivating belief systems and value systems that are our own, right? That have not been adopted by society, not ones that have been passed on to us through conditioning. We really want to develop a belief system and value system that is true, that pays respect to our core self and our core essence. And lastly, we want to focus on the idea of empowerment. And empowerment is really identifying your strengths, your skill sets, your talents and capabilities, and harnessing those strengths, capabilities, and skill sets to really be the vehicle and the driver to your desired state, right? Taking advantage and leveraging those skills to really build the life that you're looking for, and then really cultivating that inner voice and understanding that your inner voice comes from your value systems and your belief systems, and really trusting yourself, right? That's how you will ultimately cultivate that internal power, inner voice, is by trusting yourself, and having self-validation is really huge. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe to my channel, Evolve with Julia. Our final phase in our entire discourse on mastering an abundance mindset will be on mastering your life and humanity. So please stay tuned to part 3 of our series. And then also the social experiment that I am doing concurrently to this series is Strangers Reveal Their Deepest Desires, which has been getting a lot of buzz. So I'm really excited about that. So please stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, Evolve with Julia, and I'm so happy that you guys are here today. Thanks, guys.